Hi folks, hope you're okay today. It's good to be with you. Just sharing a few thoughts about street preaching in Manchester, and just to say that everything's been going well. Had a good day on Saturday. Quite a few evangelists come down to support the work, and it was encouraging. Was in the town of Rochdale earlier on in the week with the table, had a good chat with a Catholic lady, was able to share the gospel with her to help her to understand about Jesus dying for her sin. Got a new car, so thank God for that. So I've been able to drive around and get about more with this new car. So thanks for your prayers. Please continue to pray and support the work. There is work going on in the universities. I go to the universities quite a lot. I also have a chat with lots of Muslim people, and also in various city centres around the country, sharing the gospel. And I was able to invite a young Muslim to my house last week from Saudi Arabia, and came to church and had a meal back home, and was able to share the gospel with him. And so God's at work. There's lots of opportunities that have been given to preach and teach the Bible recently. People have invited me and asked me to share the word, so I'm really encouraged. So if you want to get involved with what I'm doing and you see me around, just let me know. My ministry is called Not Ashamed of the Gospel. I do a news sheet, so if you see me around, ask for the news sheet. There's nothing multimedia on the internet about it, but if you want personal details about it, just come along and I can give you those details. Also, if you've got any tracts, any books, any literature, any DVDs that you can donate to the table, we take a table into the city centres and distribute literature. So we're getting rid of large quantities of literature, and so if you want to support that, we value that, especially Bibles. If you've got any Bibles at home, you always see me in town in Manchester around with the table. Just drop the Bibles off, or the books, or the DVDs, or whatever you can donate to the table. We're evangelical, conservative evangelical, so it has to be good literature. And I prefer Christian classics. I prefer good, solid gospel literature, and a good Bible translation, and good DVDs. So if there's anything really solid that can help build people or share the gospel, I'd be very grateful of it, because we get rid of so much material, and it's all free. We give it away free. We don't charge to people, so it needs you to support that work if you could do that. Alright, thank you for listening. I want to thank those mission agencies that have donated literature, and people who have donated. There are some people who donate DVDs, people who donate tracts, and I really appreciate that. The work couldn't go on without you. It's your support that's been allowed the work to go on and continue to reach out with the gospel, so I really appreciate that. There's nothing else to report really, apart from I've been getting back to my reform roots. I've been involved in charismatic circles, and I found that a great blessing, because charismatic brethren talk much about the Spirit, and that's been really good. But I've been getting recently back to my reform roots, because the Reformed faith, there's a lot of stuff, rich heritage there that I need to get back to, and I'm really appreciating meeting people from that background, and appreciating getting into the Word more, getting into the Bible more, and especially being allowed to teach it more regularly now, which is a great encouragement to me. So there's opportunities to go abroad, which is going to be organised, so that there's opportunities for me to go to Spain, and a friend of mine who's a pastor is looking at getting me to go to Africa, and to preach in Africa, specifically Nigeria. So I hope that comes off. We're praying about it and working towards something like that. So we'll see. It might not be, but or in Germany, there's opportunity to go to Germany as well. So you know, God's slowly but surely encouraging me in preaching, which is my main calling, really. So I hope everybody's okay. I hope everybody on my channel, subscribers, are okay. Thanks for subscribing, I really appreciate it. Thanks for your support, value your prayers, and you know, just keep praying that as I go around, share the gospel, that people get saved. That we've been thinking, praying about lots of things, ministries and things, and just pray these plans, if they're of God, that God will bless them. Pray for more supporters in town to join us. We have quite a few evangelists and preachers that come and join us, and I work with quite a few. I've been invited to go to different towns to get involved with different groups of evangelists. So pray those openings would continue. Pray more openings for ministry would continue in preaching, and to teach the Bible.
Use this computer.
So I would ask for your prayers and value your prayers. Okay, thank you for listening, and God bless you. Take care.